Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your co-host, Sanjeev, and
I'm Cove.
all right. So today's topic is on social media, and I know everyone's already talked about social media already, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, is social media good or bad? So, Cove, let me just ask your general opinions on social media before we really get into it.
A general opinion for me would be something like social media is bad. It has a few upsides, but in my opinion, it's mostly negatives. So, and a reason for that is like the more people, let's say, okay, someone goes on Instagram and they spend a lot of time there. They start to compare themselves socially to just people that have unrealistic expectations, those people on the internet, to like what they consume as media. So that just makes people kind of like, well, am I really that good? Am I really that good? Kind of question who they are.
Do you think, though, that the questioning of who they are and the comparison of yourself to other people, do you think that could be maybe fuel for some people to try and better themselves? Like, for example, maybe to lose weight, to finally get on the grind, like, or
get that grind set,
exactly,
Sigma male grind set.
Exactly.
Let's come back to that.
So, do you think that could be a positive, that people
that could be
will
positive, yeah,
that people will want to better themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the negative is that people will just look at that and think, oh my god, I am so much worse.
Yeah, and then but then again, off of that, some people might say, yeah, I could do that, but some other people would say, but that's just too unrealistic, I'm never going to get there.
The other thing to think about is that it is mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it is mindset.
It isn't necessarily social media's fault. It could be that the people looking at this and thinking their thoughts are the problem, not necessarily social media. Sure, it's the fuel.
Yeah.
But in the end, it does come down to mindset and how you perceive the situation.
Mm-hmm. But then again, like, let's say, okay, going back to this person on social media, Instagram, Facebook, really whatever. The more they compare themselves socially, that's another topic. But here's the thing. If they spend a lot of time on social media, let's just say someone who spent a lot of time on social media, over double-digit hours, like a week, they just kind of have people that are like, they're just kind of just too connected to the internet. They have to be out there more. They have to talk to partners or friends or family. And if they just spend more time tap 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 into a keyboard, then it just becomes them and the internet, not them and another person.
That could be said to anything: alcohol, drugs, video games. That it's a whole other podcast topic.
Do not bring that in.
Actually, but it could be said for anything that is potentially addicting.
Addictive, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it be something as awful as like you said, drugs or nicotine or something like that, or something as harmless as video games.
Harmless.
I'm putting that in there.
You gotta put it in there. It's good to have the context of all of just social media in general, right? Like, is the fact that social media being itself is bad, or is it the fact that social media is addictive that is bad? I think it's that it's addictive. Like Facebook, or Meta, as Mark Zuckerberg wants to call himself
Big
nowadays.
Zuck,
yeah. Their whole thing is keep people on Instagram for the longest period of time. Don't care about mental health. Don't care about potentially what they're showing people, because it makes them more ad revenue for ads.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's inherently addictive. I think it's designed to be addictive.
It's designed to be addictive?
Yeah, I think that Addictive, yeah. I think that the companies making, I'm going to use Instagram as an example again, have a responsibility to people, especially children, who are impressionable.
Oh, yeah. It makes a big impression on young people.
It
like
does.
TikTok.
Feeding
kids Tide Pods.
Just feeding yourself Tide Pods, right?
Yeah, it's just like the freaking...
Did you hear about the car stealing? Where the kids
they went and
get
like Hondas or something, and their sales
it was Kias.
Like
was it Kias or Honda?
We can research that later, but I definitely know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? And that they got some kids killed.
Oh, yeah. Got some kids arrested, some kids killed, some kids, just hurt forever.
Yeah, and if you look at it from the point of, like, ad revenue, how would TikTok make money off of stupid trends. Sure, they're entertaining, but
Yeah.
specifically the really stupid ones and people doing them,
Mhm.
how would TikTok benefit from that?
I mean, I don't know, just making an impression on the youth. I don't see how they would benefit. That is a good point. I don't see how they would benefit specifically besides ad revenue. But from just kids doing stupid stuff, I can't really tell you off the top of my head.
I think that the more stupid things on the internet, the
Mhm.
more people will want to watch.
Yeah.
Like, would you rather watch someone having an amazing day, everything is happy,
Mhm.
their pillow's cold at night, or would you rather watch epic fails montage, kid falls down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
It's just entertaining, and I think companies are really playing off the fact that bad
People-
things
Yeah.
are fun,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not necessarily a good thing.
That's not a good thing because that would make an impression on young people. Like, well, now I got to do something stupid to prove my worth. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Mhm.
especially when Instagram is marketed toward teens,
Yeah.
right? Teens who are impressionable and are not exactly are young and potentially doing things stupid that could get themselves killed
Mm-hmm.
just for internet brownie
Points.
points.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just for like freaking screen time that people spend on there.
So, what do you think's the solution? What do you think that Mark Zuckerberg should do?
Big Zuck, after peeling off his fake human skin, turns into a lizard. Let's not throw that out there. He does not turn into a lizard. He's probably a person. Probably.
40%.
40, yeah, it's like a 40-60%. We need a lot of people thinking on this topic right now because a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are changing right now. And like this conversation we're having, it could be sparked as positive, negative, but the solution isn't really clear because it's something like, oh, ban all the kids from social media. Oh, make social media available to everyone. There's really no common ground.
There's no common ground, and that could be said about.
Real.
Oh
like,
God,
is that
let's not
anything?
get political because we are.
I shouldn't say that was Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg is not a lizard.
He is a human being,
probably
most likely.
most likely.
Maybe. I mean, he looks like one.
Yeah, he,
Then again, social media looks harmless on
social
the
media,
surface.
then yeah, social media looks harmless on the surface. And you peel back his skin, you see its flickering tongue like a lizard.
Bad lizards. I'm gonna get so many emails.
Oh yeah, same. I'm gonna get fired for this.
Oh God. I mean, to close this off,
Mhm.
right? There are no obvious solutions because the only solutions posed are, I mean, that people will see again because the super insane solutions is all people really care about.
Yeah.
And those are like get rid of social media or just like shove social media down everyone's throats,
Yeah.
which none of that's gonna work.
None of that's gonna work.
Right? So I think that big tech
Mhm.
should take responsibility for their users
Mm-hmm.
and just I mean no one wants to take the ad revenue L, right?
No, nobody does.
Nobody
because
does.
That effectively makes money.
Because exactly,
Mhm.
right? But there is blanking on the word here.
Yeah, I get what you
It starts with an M or something. I think
That's
it's
so vague.
I think it starts with M. There's
not
not maturity,
monetary.
No. It's like you've got to think because you're harming people. It's
Thinking
No. It's like
thoughts.
No. It's when you
The voice in my head.
No, hold on.
The voices in my head.
The multiple voices. It's
So many of them.
You've got to have morals,
Morals. That's
morality.
morality. Before you post on the internet, you gotta think. Is this really good to post on the internet?
Exactly.
Would this affect if I posted on the internet?
And the companies have to also think like we're pushing this stuff.
oh yeah.
Like TikTok could have easily said, that is dangerous, stealing cars, and the whole devious slick trend. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Personally, here at school, we didn't really get much of that, but I know a lot of people did. All right, TikTok could have easily chosen, that is not a good thing to
Mhm.
show to children,
Yeah.
but they don't care because
They're not
stupid
They're
things.
not the reason. Let's put this out here.
Yeah.
The companies are not the reason. They allow the reason.
They're
to happen.
the medium for which
They're the
this
medium.
reaction
It goes
occurs.
okay from like so. It's like a. I'm gonna try and talk this out so the people listening can hear me.
Get it done in 3 minutes because we got class.
Okay, yeah. So there's like a. It's like a line, In the middle, you've got like your TikTok or your Instagram. On the left side, you've got like the people posting. On the right side, it kind of goes from left to right.
Exactly.
How there's people like just like there's the people that post it, goes through, passes right through the brand. They don't even care. They just kind of turn the other cheek, honestly, and it just goes right to the consumer.
Exactly.
And the consumer, when they post ads, becomes a product, or not a product, but like a trade almost. You get what I mean?
Yeah. It makes YouTube money.
Mm-hmm.
It makes the consumer money. It entertains the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone, the viewer, YouTube, and the poster have to think about, is this positive
Yeah.
for humanity?
Yeah.
I mean, no one cares. People just want fame and money and glory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
That's all that everyone wants, really. Let's not even pretend here.
oh yeah, totally. The only reason I'm uploading this to YouTube is for fame. We have 4 minutes.
Of course. Oh yeah.
But again, even looking at this podcast, right? We are gonna put this on social media. I
Mhm.
plan on it being in many places. I
Yeah.
mean,
Let's get it out there, really.
exactly.
Just so this the people can hear us. They can
Exactly. We have
and
to
make
be
money.
exactly.
And to make money.
We also have to be an educated voice. So there's responsibility for us too,
Mhm.
right? But everyone's got to just be responsible. And potentially hurting other people for internet
Money.
points is not good for
Mm-hmm.
the world.
Maybe next time. Speaking of internet points, no. And next time we talk about like Bitcoin or something, or like cryptocurrencies.
That would be fun.
I
mean, that would
think
also...
cryptocurrencies would be good.
Cryptocurrencies would be good. It's like politics, though.
Oh yeah.
People go wild on crypto. I don't care.
Mhm. We're also asking this kind of to the viewers. Do you think if we post it on YouTube, we can look at like the comments or something to get like suggestion?
Comments are good.
Mm-hmm.
Constructive criticism. Just don't
It's good.
be destructive.
Yeah.
Or do. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's like React. We could do like a reaction.
Yeah, a
The
reaction
comments.
video.
I like make 40 bots to just spam hate on all of us.
Spam
And just
hate on
react.
the videos.
We gotta go. So
All right,
I
let's
hope.
close out the podcast.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this
Mhm.
little
We hope you
talk.
enjoyed.
We hope, yes.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed our talk about social media. We hope that this makes you think about the next time you post. Is it really a good thing you're doing?
Mm-hmm. Does
And
this really contribute? Does this really
Exactly.
contribute to those around me, or is it just me eating a Tide Pod?
exactly. Cue the outro music, I guess. Hey everyone, before you leave, just make sure you subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. And you know what, make sure to comment down below any suggestions or criticisms that you have before you leave. Our socials might be linked in the description if I remember to do it. So, if you want to support us on other platforms, make sure to check down there. And as always, have a good day.